All right, dude. Death of Slim Shady. You heard the album, yeah?
Yes, sir. Listened to it about 4 times now, I think.
Dude, I've had this on repeat for like the past week. This album is getting shit on, dude. I mean, shitty reviews outside of a pocket of Twitter and, of course, the Eminem subreddit. Man, they're not being too kind to this one, dude.
I saw a lot of people dogging on it.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard some good. Like a lot of people were loving his like funny lines, like the P Diddy stuff and things like that. And like I'm glad like his bars were getting appreciated.
Yeah.
I feel like even like he says this on the first song Renaissance, how like the Kendrick Lamar like he's like it had no bangers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And this album, I don't think it had any bangers per se. It had really good songs, don't get me wrong, but like it doesn't have like a banger of a song. So like, and I feel like with just today's culture of how things come and go so fast,
Right.
it not having a banger, like a lot of people don't have a reason to come back to it unless they loved certain songs, or the album as a whole.
Okay.
It's hard today to like get an album that sticks and like continuously like gets plays over and over.
Well, dude, for me, I'm an Eminem fan, dude. Like, this is really the first artist I ever listened to, at least for rap, was Eminem, dude. So I've had this album on repeat. For me, what I'm enjoying most about it is that he's not just giving me crazy lyrics and, crazy flows and all this manipulation and shit. What he's doing for me on this is he brought back Slim Shady, right? But how he did it is through AI. So he's revolutionizing a form of AI art, and he's being really one of the first to do this. And he's truly a pioneer of the game to be able to take his young voice, which is the Slim Shady voice, obviously, and then bring it back using AI. And here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. A couple people were trying to say, oh man, like he's using AI that's cheating, yada, yada. Well, dude, that's his performance, bro. Like he's actually performing these verses. He'll get in the booth. Obviously, he'll write his lyrics, right? He'll write his lyrics and then he'll get in the booth. Then he'll come out and then they'll filter his voice with the young Slim Shady. Some people were saying it's him doing the voice. It's not. Guys, it's not. He's using AI, but what's sick is that he's able to take the voice from his prime, keep the integrity of his delivery and performance in the booth, and filter his voice with the young Slim Shady. It's no different than auto-tune,
Like he's not using it to like write lyrics. He's not using it
right.
to just like put in lyrics he made, and so he doesn't have to say it. It's just like you said, it's like a layer of auto-tune.
Right. It's his voice, and I hope, he keeps using it, dude. I like it. It's like hearing an old buddy.
About it is he brought back skits.
Yeah.
Good at skits where it's like other artists do like a whole song is like a skit, but like he throws in like the last like 12 seconds, and like he even tweeted out before, he's like, hey, listen to this front to back. I love doing that for albums. So like when any artist does like a thing or makes an album or an LP where it's like meant to be listened from top to bottom,
yeah,
I really appreciate that because it's just like it's a piece of art, not just oh here's other songs I made, but like here's my 3 big songs of the summer or whatever, and just it's an album to boost sales and all that.
Yeah, man. I know he's worked on this. I think it was 3 years. He said he's been working on this album, so it's been a while in the making. Now, dude, the bangers. Give me your top 3, bro.
So my top 3 favorite song, "Somebody Save Me" with Jelly Roll.
Okay.
I like Jelly Roll.
It's good, man. It's good.
But like, it's so I noticed the 3 songs that are my top 3. They remind me of Recovery, and Recovery is my favorite album by him. I had it on DVD as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And so Somebody Save Me, his rapping on that gives me like that vibes. Second favorite is definitely Renaissance. And then I'm probably gonna have to go with Guilty Conscience too.
Okay.
Fuel is right there.
Mm-hmm.
Shady's verse, man.
Man, I feel that one, dude. JID, he brought the heat. You know, the thing is, Eminem knew JID was on a song with Eminem, so he really brought it too, bro. Like that. So I think
they both have like that. They're known for like that fast rap too, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cool to see them collab on like a fast, like with their similar styles and how they can like rap fast, you know. Not like that's the only way they rap, but
both very lyrical.
Expected collab that I was like, I'm so glad this happened in like my lifetime or whatever, you know.
Great flow, great cadence, great lyrics, great punchlines.
For on either, I think it's Antichrist. I don't like the hook for Antichrist. I like everything else about it, but the beat on Antichrist I really enjoyed.
So for me, bro, I'm gonna go with Renaissance, and this isn't in order. I can't put it in order, bro, because I like all the songs. You know, I go back and forth. But I'm gonna say Renaissance again. This isn't in order. Fuel. And I like Antichrist a lot, bro. I know some fucking guy said that the beat was like Luigi's Mansion beat. Dude, I thought it was sick, dude. I like that song a lot.
Dude, I was out on Twitter and I was like, I don't want to see what song it's from, but like I just read the bars and I was just like, he is really good at dissing P. Diddy and R. Kelly.
Yeah, he likes going for the throats.
Yeah, because like after I listened to this album, again today, I went back to recovery because I was like, I'm in an Eminem vibe, and he had some R. Kelly disses in there, and I was like, oh my, he's so good at dissing those two with like the P Diddy, and then like with R. Kelly and P, which obviously, so
dude, he killed it, dude. Like every fucking bar from that verse was crazy.
To go back to Renaissance, I think my favorite bar is with the Kendrick shout out. With the Kendrick had no bangers. When he started doing like those bars, I locked in. I was like, oh
yeah, Renaissance. Yeah.
So whenever I do an album listen,
and
like I'm going to be rating it, I like to just when I listen to the first song and I'll either hit like or I don't hit like.
Yeah.
So I liked 8 out of the 19 songs.
Okay.
Well, one's a skit, so that's about at 45% for me. My bangers that I liked was Renaissance, Habits. Brand New Dance is good, but it's not a nice song at all.
Yeah.
And then Lucifer, Antichrist, Fuel, Guilty Conscience 2, and then Somebody Save Me.
Yeah, those are all good, dude. I think those are the strongest
songs.
Yeah.
Not like Toby.
You know, for me, I think Toby works best within the context of the album. I didn't like it at first. Like when they dropped it as a single, I didn't think it was that strong. But when you listen to the album from top to bottom, and then when Toby comes on, it works for me, bro. I like it. I actually like that song a lot. It's very strong.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I didn't love Guilty Conscience 2 because I wanted it to be an actual sequel to Guilty Conscience.
Dre, yeah.
Where it's like him and then maybe either Dre or someone else rapping back and forth about a situation. Because like the first one's about like if this guy should sleep with this girl that's drunk, you know, or part of it is, you know.
Yeah. No, I think it was cool, man. I think it was a good concept. I would have liked to have had a Dre feature on there.
I was just expecting that kind of thing, and then like my second listen through, I really liked it a lot more.
Yeah.
And yeah, but you know, it's one of my favorite songs on the album. So yeah, it was just I was like, okay, different route, cool. And my last like big takeaway from the album, that really like was like a really cool part for me was in Renaissance, the Eric Cartman bit. Yeah, when he's just like he's talking about, he's like, I can't say words, like I can't say bad words unless it's a cartoon like South Park, and Eric's screaming it. Where it's like that's fair. It's like he can't rap and say the words or whatever, but like if it's a cartoon and it's like in that context, it's fine to say it.
Yeah.
And then also like, God damn it! I laughed so hard. I was like,
dude, this is funny, dude. Now I will say, dude, I think I'm gonna run with this theory. There's gonna be a side B.
Yep, I knew you were gonna say it.
Pretty sure.
I could definitely see it coming around like Halloween time.
Halloween would be perfect.
Because like he's obviously a big fan of Halloween stuff, like with the hockey mask for Jason, Also, like dealing with like because he can like come, he could be like if he did die or whatever, he's saying he'd come back, he came back to life, you know. For like albums wise, I like it a lot more than Music to Be Murdered by. Kamikaze is one of my favorite albums by him actually, so I don't think it's as better than that one, and it's God tiers better than Survival.
Revival, yeah, for sure. So. We'll probably do another video with Eminem rankings if you want, because I have a pretty interesting list of where I would put his top albums. Yeah, now that I can put in order. I think I got that. But anything else you want to add before we wrap this up?
Give it a listen if you haven't. It's a good album to listen through. It's not too long, not too hard to listen through either. I know like a whole album sounds daunting, but there's a couple skits that kind of help pass the time too. So yeah, definitely give it a watch. Listen.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment, and please subscribe. See you guys in the next one.